Gemini, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, gems, let's see. Seven of Wands sideways. The King of Wands upright. The Tower, the Seven of Cups. We might need to clarify here, okay, gems? Let's pull a little bit more for you. Two of Wands. The Chariot, the King of Cups. We have two masculines here on the board, okay? Are you dealing with a lot of people at this time? Maybe you're wanting to go towards somebody. Nonetheless, I feel like you're looking for options. Off the bat, I'm already getting like someone, it's negative, I'm sorry, but like someone's already looking for people to gang up on somebody else, okay? They're looking for options, okay? This could either be you or someone that's doing this to you. I feel like you're in search of something or people or someone, okay? But it looks like something is backfiring here. I feel like you already involved two masculines or two people in masculine energy. They could be females, don't have to be, okay? It looks like this group is already derailing. So it's like, oh my God, I have to find another group of people that don't really know who I am, or I need to find another group of people that are able to succumb to manipulation and lies, other people that I can control, because these groups of people already know how I operate, kind of thing. So take what resonates, okay, gems? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Star, the Queen of Swords. So yeah, it could be because someone was trying to attack someone to make sure that they're single. This could be an elderly lady, okay? Take what resonates. Someone is trying so hard to separate someone from someone else, and they could have involved a group of people because, you know, can never do anything by themselves, right? So I feel like they're trying to find more options, more people to start another smear campaign, but I feel like this is over, okay? I don't think that this person is able to do this anymore because they are no longer credible, okay? Take what resonates. Let's start clarifying the cards, okay? Flip this around. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups here. Queen of Cups. So we have the King and we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like someone here is seeking options. This could either be romantic or platonic. Just, I need a group of people to go along with my shit. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, okay? Now there's another group of gems. This could be a masculine, doesn't have to be, but I feel like someone could be cheating here, or they're looking for options to get with someone romantically, okay? So I could be speaking to a masculine Gemini, it doesn't have to be, but I am seeing that someone wants to be in a commitment with someone and wants to marry them. Maybe they're trying to search for the best option out there for them, okay? And I am getting another group of gems that are looking for a group of people to support them in their campaign, in their endeavor to destroy another person, okay? But that's backfiring. Tower here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, you don't have to be. All right, let's clarify the Tower. Three of Pentacles, yep. Now there is two groups of gems that I'm speaking to. A masculine one, which they're looking for the best option out there for them, the best wife, or, you know, whatever you're into, the best husband. And we have another group that could be an elderly female gem that is looking to start a smear campaign, or they're looking for a group of people. It's like a cult almost. She could be the cult leader, and she's trying to bring some type of devastation to someone, but that's not working, okay? So she needs to find a new group of people that don't know who she is, okay? So yeah, Three of Pentacles is here. She's trying to find collaborators, but the Tower is here. She's not very credible. No one really believes her, and no one wants to work with her anymore, okay? So it's like she lost her status. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, yep. It looks like she tried to betray this group of people. This is why the group is disbanding, because she tried to save herself, and she only fucked her shit up even more. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Yes. Clarify the Seven of Swords. So it looks like this group is disbanding because, you know, there's no honor among thieves. Okay, King of Swords. There's a lot of people on the board. We have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords. So I feel like she has betrayed herself, but more importantly, she has betrayed everybody around her. Okay? The Tower. That is clarifying the Tower. The Tower is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about betrayals, okay? Stealing, lying, cheating. Three of Pentacles talks about a collaboration of people. And the King of Swords, okay? We have the King of Swords here as well. So this person could have betrayed the King of Swords, or they could have betrayed this group of people to save themselves, okay? They try to escape a burning, crumbling tower. But you collaborated with other people. So what this person did was leave this group of people behind so they can crumble and figure out a way to find themselves out of this tower situation, okay? It's really messed up, okay? But there's no honor among thieves, like I said. Let me just fix this for you, okay, Gems? It's a little bit of a mess. All right, let's keep clarifying the cards, okay? Clarify the King of Wands. Wow, the Ten of Cups, yeah. I feel like this person is stuck with someone and they're miserable with this person, okay? This is not the person whom they wanted to be with. But nonetheless, this person was recruited in this group to go against someone. So they don't have a choice but to stick with this person because this person knows all their secrets. They know everything about this person, the ins and outs. So it's like they kind of have to be cool. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been cool with them. They would have just like betrayed them like they did with everybody else with this Three of Pentacles and this Seven of Swords, okay? If they could, they would betray that other person, but it's like they don't have any more allies because they have burned so many bridges by betraying other people because they were trying so hard to get to one person that they needed a group of people to do so. And now that they're not able to do that anymore, they can only stick around with one person, which is this King of Wands, okay? So take what resonates. But this person does not make them happy. This is the reason why they did all of this in the first place, because one person was not sufficient enough to keep them happy or sustained. Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords. Yep. This person is not happy with this King of Wands, okay? This gem. They don't like this nigga. They don't like this bitch, okay? We have the Hermit sideways. They try not to feel so isolated without this person, but it's like this person needs validation, so they always need to be around people. And if this person doesn't like you, they'll want to have you around regardless, because misery likes company. This person cannot be alone. They can never be alone. They always need a group of people to back them up. Even if this person hates your guts, they want to be around you, okay? Clarify the Seven of Wands sideways. Eight of Swords. This person is trying so hard not to feel defensive. Their whole operation has just crumbled right before their eyes. I don't think this has ever happened to them, but this is what happens when you go against a chosen one. Okay? These taxes don't just work on anybody. Okay? They don't always work on anybody. Okay? You have to be careful that they're not chosen ones. Careful the Eight of Swords. The Star. Like I said, this person is feeling death card. There we go. Okay, so it looks like somebody could be passing away soon because they decided to go against a chosen one, okay? Someone that is a wish fulfilled. Being Aquarius, they don't have to be, okay? But I am seeing that someone is devastated. They feel like their whole world has been flipped on their fucking head. Okay, they're devastated. And on top of that, they're blinded and binded. So this person was doing all type of spell work on somebody to bind them, to keep them controlled and manipulated and silenced. But this only has flipped its ugly head, okay? It only backfired on this Gemini or whomever the fuck was doing this shit, okay? Gemini, this could be someone else doing this to you, or this could be you doing it to somebody else. But I am seeing that someone is going to die, or someone is going to get into some serious trouble for going against somebody innocent, okay? And I am seeing that they involved a group of people to do it, and now the group of people is disbanding because somebody here betrayed that group of people to save their own ass. Okay? Seven of Wands here is sideways. That was clarifying the Eight of Swords, the Death card, and the Star, okay? Ain't that crazy? Seven of Wands sideways. They don't know how to feel. This person does not know how to feel anymore because they were so they've always gotten things that they've always wanted. Okay, they never had to fight hard for anything in their life. They do a little bit of magic and then they get their shit, okay? But it doesn't look like it's happening. It's actually causing a lot more problems for this person in order for them to get what they want. This has never happened to them before. They're used to getting whatever the fuck they want, okay? It looks like someone here is struggling real hard. They cannot get what they want. Okay, for the King of Cups, they can no longer lie. They can no longer steal. They can no longer cheat. They can no longer manipulate. I almost said eliminate. This person that is used to doing whatever means necessary to get what they need, whatever they want. If they have to eliminate you, bitch, they will. Okay, they will try to do it. It depends if you're a chosen one or not, okay? King of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has no choice but to feel successful and feel happy with somebody that they don't want to spend their lives with. Somebody, it's like they have to go back to what they know. They have to go back to what they like, and they have to like it. Because, bitch, that's all you gonna get, okay? Clarify the 6 of Wands, even though you may not like that shit. We have the communication card. So this person actively speaks to this person. Is the only person that survived from the group attack, okay? Which was somebody betraying their group. They decided not to betray someone from the group, which is the person that knows all of their secrets, okay? This could either be the King of Wands or this could be the King of Cups. Take what resonates. 7 of Cups, Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles, because this person helps them, this person does their dirty work, or this person provides for them financially in some type of way, okay? Clarify the Chariot. Yup. But that's not the person whom they wanted to be with. That's not the main person. I feel like someone here was doing a lot of love spells, a lot of death spells on somebody that already had somebody whom this person wanted. But because all of this backfired, they're forced to be with the person whom they chose initially, okay? This is crazy. So we have the Chariot. This person loves nothing more but to run away from their issues, but they cannot because they're bounded by what the fuck they did, which was trying to take somebody else's new beginning. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here, which talks about new beginnings. But they have betrayed themselves and they have betrayed everybody else around them to get to this new beginning. 10 of Cups, that to the point of their detriment, to the point that they backstabbed and put 10 swords in their own backs by trying to betray other people, involve other people in unnecessary drama, or manipulating or lying to these group of people so they can attack a person when that person was fucking innocent. Okay? Clarify the 2 of Wands. Now this person is trying to run away, but they cannot. They're bounded by what the fuck they did here. 2 of Wands is clarified by the 2 of Cups and the Temperance. They'll love nothing more but to have a reconciliation with somebody whom they betrayed, but I don't see that happening, especially with this 10 of Swords in their backs, okay? This to me sounds like wishful thinking, so this person could be very much delusional, okay? Clarify the Temperance. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius or Cancer. You don't have to be. 2 of Pentacles, like I said, this person is very much delusional. 2 of Pentacles is here. The 2 of Pentacles talks about juggling or I don't fucking know type of energy, okay? So we have 3 2s. So 3 3 3. Ancestors are here, okay? 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Someone wants to have a reconciliation with someone and they're wondering if it's going to work. So this person must have did some more magic. Probably did a honey jar, did some love spells to make this person more susceptible to accepting their apology or wanting to be around them again. And that's not happening because once again, we're going back to this 10 of Swords in your motherfucking back. Whomever the fuck you is, ho. I don't see that happening anytime soon. So it's like you're going to have to pay the piper, and to pay the piper, we talk about the death here. You must have did something so drastic that is going to cause you to fucking die and drop from the face of the earth because you're no longer needed here. Especially when you're doing so much evil shit, whomever the fuck you are, okay? Gems, this could be you, or this could be the person that was doing this to you. Take what resonates, okay? All right, let's move on to the next segment. Let's move on to the next segment, okay? All right, Gems, let's pull a little bit more for you, okay? We have soulmates, we have side piece, we have spirit. So I am immediately getting the other channel that I got for the masculine gems. I feel like in the past you could have had a history of cheating a lot. I saw the Seven of Cups, so you were looking for the best option for you. I feel like at one point you did had a good option for you, but like what? Hey, like most men, they always sabotage the relationship they already have in order to get with somebody else, and it doesn't look like that's what you want, okay? Well, I feel like you will be finding this out, because when I first did the tarot spread, I think it was the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, or something like that. It was like you wanting to be with somebody and you thought that they were the best options, but it looks like we're getting a little bit of this here with the Oracle spread, okay? So I am getting that you may be picking a side piece, and I feel like later on down the line you're going to realize that this person is a side piece, but they were so busy trying to embody the person whom you were with, which is your soulmate, that you'll realize it too late. So somebody here could have sacrificed a divine union to go with a side piece, but of course at the time they may not have portrayed themselves as such. So you may think, oh, this person has a car, this person has money, blah blah blah, because a lot of men do things for material based things, you know, surface level excuse me, my throat chakra, surface level things, or you know, because they look better. I don't know, they always do this shit, and then they realize, oh my god, my divine feminine or my divine masculine was a lot more better than this person. This person would have never did this to me, and you know how it goes, okay? So I feel like there's a masculine male that has made the wrong choice, sacrificed their divine counterpart, their divine union, for a Jezebel, for a side piece that could have portrayed themselves as your divine counterpart, but in reality they were a Jezebel that infiltrated your relationship, okay? Let's pull a little bit more. Wow. A lot of it fell in reverse. I don't know if I should take it in reverse. Let's see. All right, so the first card we have is soulmate, okay? Soulmate, the one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. That is the partner whom you left in order to be with this bitch right here, the side piece, okay? Side piece, mistress, flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup. So there's a male Gemini here that has chose the wrong path, okay? Has decided to leave their soulmate union for a side piece, because they think that this side piece will be more gullible or maybe more submissive, or could be actually their soulmate counter. But they're not. They're a side piece, okay? I feel like this is someone that is used to always trying to figure out what they truly want while having somebody else already. Disgusting energy, okay? Let's see, what's this? Gateway. Go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. So it looks like the divine is stopping you because you're not supposed to be with this person. You have free will, but you don't have that damn much free will, honey. You're meant to be with your soulmate, okay? We have spirit here on the board to remind you who's really in control here, okay? Protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. It looks like this divine counterpart has an angel or a spirit guide that is intervening in your situationship with this side piece, because their ancestor, their spirit guide's like, you ain't gonna hurt our baby. The fuck is you talking about? You think you finna go on a getaway with this bitch while you leave our divine feminine like that in the cold looking crazy? The fuck? Yeah, mask. Pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. It looks like their spirit guide has exposed you for the type of person that you are, Gems. Now, this could either be someone doing this to you, or this is you doing this to someone else, okay, Gems? So put yourself where you fit. Cross-watchers, you're very much welcome here, okay? All right, we also have foresight. It's in the future, few days to 2 weeks, few months, direction forward. Divine is blocking this person. This is why it fell in reverse for a reason. You have someone's angel, guardian angel, spirit guides, ancestor here on the board, and they're not playing with your ass. You're not going to treat their baby like shit. You're not going to convince this person like, I love you, there's only you, and then you have a side piece? Bitch, what? Oh no, oh no, oh no. And you think you're finna go on a getaway pretending to be somebody you're not with the mask in reverse? This person has completely The divine has completely exposed you for doing this shit to a soulmate, to a union, to a soulmate, divine union, divine counterpart, for a side, for a side bitch, for a side hoe. I feel like somebody does not want me to say this, but bitch, I'ma speak. Okay. All right. We also have risky. You see how these people are getting all frisky? Huh. Risky, unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decision. It fell in reverse because the divine is blocking it. You need to break up with this person. You're not going to keep this person as a side piece, as a mistress, as, you know, hey, I only love you, there's only you, and then you have this other bitch around you. We're not doing that, okay, gems? So it looks like divine is stepping in to reroute you to where the fuck you actually need to be, because it looks like you lost your little way, okay? It looks like you lost your little motherfucking way. You done lost your motherfucking mind trying to make somebody here a soulmate, divine counterpart, a side piece. And you think their ancestors going to stand for that bullshit? This is why they're intervening in your relationship right now, okay? Yeah. Let's move on to the next thing, okay, gems? Let's see what else we can get for you. So we're getting a little bit of scenarios because they are different gems that I'm reading for. So the first is, you know, this, which it could be a masculine Gemini who is out here turning up thinking they're about to betray their divine counterpart. And it looks like the divine has stepped in because, bitch, you lost your little motherfucking way, okay? And then there's another group of Geminis who could be a older feminine Gemini who is out here turning up, trying to go against a chosen one, involving groups of people just for them to end up fucking dead in the near future if they don't fucking stop. If not, it's already too motherfucking late, bitch. You done signed your motherfucking contract to Satan, and Satan is coming to collect, okay? So we have two scenarios here for two different Geminis, okay? Which both are bad. Let's get a little bit more here for you, gems. All right, this could be good enough, I think. Limitations and fears. Look at that. So for both parties here, for both masculine and feminine Geminis here, there's fear here. I feel like someone here is afraid because they know that they've been doing too damn much. They've been doing way too motherfucking much, okay? And, you know, all good things must come to an end, okay? Whatever good in your life that you took from somebody else, bitch, all the joy, everything, the energy that you done took is going to come right back to this person, okay? An eye for a motherfucking eye, okay? Fulfillment and wish. So we have fulfillment and wish, okay? Transformation. I feel like someone is going through a transformation whether they like it or not, because we all are divine beings having a human experience, okay? So someone here is having a transformation whether they like it or not, good or bad, because of a fulfillment or a wish fulfillment that they stole from someone else. So if you wanted somebody's destiny, you're going to have to walk through their shoes, bitch, since you wanted to take their destiny so damn bad. It's not all peachy keen. Being a chosen one is not something that everybody is needed or wanted for. And not everybody gets to have that path. But since you want it so damn bad because you think it comes with notoriety and it comes with inheritance, money, whatever the fuck, it actually comes with a lot of motherfucking pain too, bitch. So just don't forget that shit. If you want the good, it comes with bad too. Okay, not everybody wants to be a chosen one. Not everybody wakes up to be a chosen one. But bitch, if you are one, you're gonna have to go through some mess. You're gonna have people that don't fucking like you. You're gonna have people that talk shit about you. You're gonna have people that always want to fucking kill you all the fucking time. You're gonna have people destiny swapping with you, bitch. You're gonna have people trying to take your stability away from you. So since you think it's all that, then God is gonna give it to you. You don't get to take the good parts of being a chosen one, okay? You have to have the bad too. You're going to have a lot of people talking shit about you all the fucking time. So since you want to be a chosen one, this is the path God is going to give you. But you're going to have to work hard for it, just like the chosen one you were trying to destiny swap with. Yeah. They went through all of that shit too. You don't get to have the good parts of what they haven't even received yet. You put this person through trial and tribulation, okay? And they passed all their tests with flying color, and they didn't even have to act like a motherfucking crazy bitch like you. Okay, take what resonates, gems. Like I said, this could be you or this could be somebody else doing this to you. Okay, so someone here is having a transformation whether they like it or not. Since you want to have the path of the chosen one, you're going to have to go through a transformation. You're going to have to go through bullshit just like the fucking divine chosen one did. Okay? You're going to have to go through smear campaigns, people talking shit about you, people fucking putting you in situations that you don't want to fucking be in, literally almost murdering your ass. You're going to have to go through all of that shit too, honey. Trust me. Since you want to be a damn chosen one so damn bad. Okay? You want the chosen one's gifts? This is what they had to go through in order to get their gifts. Actions, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. Okay, so Spirit is putting you through the same. You want the same path as this chosen one. This is what you're gonna have to go through. A lot of trials and tribulations, bitch. You don't just get to take the good parts. This person worked hard. This person went through a lot of bullshit in order to get to where they're fucking at. God didn't say you're the chosen one. We're gonna give you everything. They had to work hard for it. Okay. Decisions. So you have a decision to make, bitch. Do you want to walk through the path of the chosen one, or do you want to motherfucking die? Choose one. Yeah, this is why somebody has to go through a transformation, because they're spying on somebody, watching them, gang stalking one, and inspectating them, like it's a Truman Show. Okay, we have this card in reverse. Storm, unexpected. It fell in reverse because it's already happening. You are already experiencing the life of the chosen one. This is why you got to be careful when you destiny swap, because you want somebody's life and it's not all perfect. It's not the life that you want. Trust me, being a chosen one is not the life that you want. Okay? It's usually a path we must take alone. And bitches like you don't like to be alone. You need validation. You need male validation. You need a bunch of people around you. You cannot stand being alone. This is why you're going to have to fucking die. Somebody out here, because somebody was doing death spells, trying to fuck with somebody's finances, just doing all the most to somebody innocent. So trust me, you don't want this life. Especially you, now that you're a lot more older, you won't be able to handle it. You won't be able to handle being alone. You won't be able to handle being ridiculed. You won't be able to handle people going against you. You won't be able to handle people talking shit about you. You won't be able to handle to lose everything you've ever known in your life. But nonetheless, you're still having this transformation, bitch. You're still going to go through it because that's what you wanted. This is why you got to be careful when you're destiny swapping, because you don't know what kind of life you're swapping with somebody else. Somebody on the internet could pretend to have a lavish lifestyle, and here your dumb ass, goofy ass come to destiny swap with them, and behind the scenes this bitch is being abused, getting her ass whooped every motherfucking day by a nigga that don't even want her. But you want her nigga and you want her life. This is why we gotta be more careful. You never know who you're destiny swapping with, bitch. Take what resonates, okay? Alright. So let's move on to the next thing. Let's get the heart's hidden secrets. Let's pull a little bit more for you, okay, gems? Sorry that your reading is just, a mess, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So if you're a good Gemini, this is not for you, unfortunately, okay? All right, let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more for you, gems. All right, let's see. Let's have one more. There we go. Perfect. At the bottom of the deck, we have karma, okay? Consequences, cause and effects, and depths, okay? So, yeah, someone here is receiving karma. Someone's under judgment here for trying to destiny swap with somebody, trying to fucking destroy somebody's life that was innocent. Since you wanted this person's life so bad, you're going to have to walk in their shoes, okay? You can't just steal their blessings. You're going to have to walk through their shoes to get the fuck to where the fuck they were at now, okay? Withdraw, single, lonely, solitary. Didn't I tell you you're going to have to be alone? You can't take everybody with you, honey. All those people, and we already saw in the tarot spread that there's a group being disbanded right now, okay? So you can't take these people with you. Like I said, if you want the life of the chosen one is always alone. So you're going to always have to be alone. And this is something that you cannot stand, because you need people around you. If there's nobody around you to create illusions and to manipulate, bitch, your life is over. Because you bitches need to have control and manipulate. You can't go without a second without doing that shit. So can you imagine that you want a destiny swap with a chosen one? Now you have to walk the path of the chosen one. You got to walk it like you motherfucking talk it, bitch, okay? All right, we have twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. I feel like someone was constantly coming after this person for their twin flame relationship, for their man, or for their for their female, whatever the fuck, however you resonate. But somebody was trying so hard to destiny swap because it was because of a man, okay? They wanted this person's man because this man treated them so well, and because this person loves that person unconditionally. Someone here, a jealous elderly woman, was really fucking jealous of this person's, you know, of their relationship. They wanted their relationship. They wanted that man for themselves. So now they don't have a choice but to be withdrawn because this man has probably rejected you multiple times. It don't matter what kind of spell you do, bitch. It's going to be the same result. And someone kept trying, kept lighting candles, kept doing all type of weird shit, okay? So now, the twin flame here is on the board. You don't have no choice but to withdraw from this twin flame union because it does not belong to you. Okay? Mistakes, exactly. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Now someone is trying to retreat to play the victim after they did so many love spells and so many death spells to separate a divine union. And now it has reached the breaking point. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Breaking point. It has broken the breaking point, okay? Because somebody kept doing something over and over again. So God is like, okay, since you want the chosen's path, now you have to suffer the way that this chosen one did. They didn't get to where they're at because I blessed them like that. They had to work hard to get to where they're at now. Since you want their life so much, you're going to have to suffer the same way they did, okay? And this is what's happening to you, gems. This could either be you or someone that was doing this to you. Take what resonates, okay? So we have possibilities, free-spirited adventure, risks. Someone here took a risk because they were so damn free-spirited. And like I said, everyone has free will. But I don't think this is what you wanted. You didn't want to work hard for it. You wanted to take it like it belonged to you, but it did not, okay? So now you're sitting here in sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Just because someone does not want to go through what the chosen one had to go through in order to get all their blessings. They wanted to steal it instead. But God said, no, we're not doing that. If you want the chosen's life path so damn much, you're going to have to work through it. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here for you, gems. We're always getting the same damn message. Okay? All right. Let's see who this sign could be, okay? Mercury, water. We have water. Let's get a little bit more. Who else was involved in this situation for gems? Aries. So this could have been done to an Aries, or you could have involved an Aries to go attack someone, okay? What else? Who was the group involved in this situation? We have Sagittarius. So they could be a Sagittarius or they could be an Aries. Mercury, water. Take a resonance. They could be a water sign, or they could have Mercury in their charts, or they could have water or Aries or Sagittarius in their chart. Okay, take a resonance. Let's get a little bit more. We have Cancer. There could have been a Cancer that was dealing with this covenant. Okay, we have Leo. So heavy water, heavy fire. At the bottom of the deck, we have Saturn and we have Moon. So, you know, we have Moon, we have Mercury, we have Saturn. Okay, they can have all of this in their chart. So these are the people that are involved in this situation, trying to take a chosen one out, trying to destiny swap with them. Or this could be one of the people that this was done to. Take what resonates, okay, gems? Let's pull a little bit more. I have made these decks a little while ago, and I have mixed up some of the old ones that I had here. So let's pull a little bit out of that, okay? All right. Let's get a little bit more details here. We have I miss you. So someone here misses someone. Someone could actually miss the potent energy of the chosen one. We have Leo. So this person could be a Leo, or you could have involved a Leo, okay? I can't change right now. Someone is admitting that they cannot change at this time. Someone here is lonely and they're admitting that they're lonely, okay? Let's see what else. All right, I love you. Okay, so someone wants to say that they love someone, that they miss someone. Aries, okay, there goes that Aries again. Okay, someone could have done this to an Aries, or this Aries, you could have involved this Aries, okay, in this group, in this covenant. We have another I miss you. Okay, so someone missed an Aries, someone missed a Leo, something like that. Take what resonates, okay? I don't care about them. Someone wants to say that they don't care about someone. So I'm getting a little bit of the masculine Gemini that chose a side piece over their divine feminine. Excuse my throat chakra, you guys. Damn. I'm trying to get through these damn readings. All right, we have, I chose others over you. Didn't I say that? So we're getting a little bit of that masculine Gemini in here. I was a fool to lose you. Yup. We have Capricorn, okay? Take what resonates. I fucked up really bad. Someone is admitting that they fucked up big time here, okay? We have Virgo and we have Aries. Yeah, we have Aries here again, okay? I'm so unhappy. So someone did all this for nothing. Try to destiny swap, try to take a chosen one out, or left their divine counterpart to go for a side piece just for them to be so unhappy. So Gems, I'm sorry that your reading was been, you know, all over the place. I was trying to understand what was going on here, but you know, for both masculine and feminine Geminis, the reading has been really fucked up. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to heal and take this this lesson in order to heal, in order, because like I said, we are divine beings having a human experience. We're here to experience life. We're here to change, and we're here to make mistakes, and we're here to heal. Okay, so make sure you're healing properly. Okay, Gems. At the bottom of the deck we have Virgo again. Okay, so you could involve the Virgo, or you guys could have been doing this to a Virgo. Okay, take what resonates. Like I said, cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Gemini could have did this to you. Okay, cross watchers, take what resonates. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys, Gems. I love you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, do those good things for me, and I see you next time. Goodbye.